Good afternoon, you join me on what is a seemingly boring day for AMC. The share price apparently moving up by only 0.05, or rather 5 cent, and again that's about 0.23. Now we have been fluctuating between the red and green for the majority of the day, and you can see it's not really been an interesting day at all. Again, still in that $17 price range, which is perfect, and over the past 5 days we are of course moving in the right direction, but really nothing too amazing to speak about today when it comes to the price action. And this is what I want to say. Now, one key detail that we're going to be looking at is first the markets in general, which are seeing a somewhat similar trend, relatively flat across the board. But that is not the point. So we would expect AMC to follow the trend if nothing interesting had been happening, but in actuality we are having more great news come out by the day. You will have heard this from yesterday, and it's going to be one of a few pieces that we'll be looking at in the next few days. This one's saying that AMC Entertainment Holdings repurchases 72.5 million of its debt, and this is the second lien debt at 31% discount, so that can never be a bad thing. And bear in mind, this is apparently not the pounds from Adam Aron. This is just a periphery to that, just another piece of side information. And that's a really key detail because, one, this is already some phenomenal news, but two, if this is only a sideline, what is the pounds actually going to be? That's what I'm really interested to find out. But again, coming back to that share price quickly, again, this is not the action that you would be seeing the day of or the day after a company released such good news. And if you look to where we have been since Wednesday, again, that being yesterday, not really much to speak on regarding the share price. Again, we're sitting in the right range, definitely staying above 17, which is perfect, and we don't look like we're going to drop below that today. Again, also ideal. But we are coming closer to 18 now. We touched 18 at some points earlier this morning. And I think the question is, how long is this going to go on for? After more and more good news comes out, is this going to be the case? Are they just going to let this one keep dropping and dropping, or at least remaining flat when we have evidence that this stock should at least be a bit higher than what it currently is? Again, still looking to break past 20 in the next week or so. We'll have to see if that does happen, but I did just want to bring this piece of info to you and the corresponding share price movement. So what do you think? Is it just another day of manipulation, or is there something else going on? Anyway, I always want to hear what you have to say in the comment section, so do drop me one down below. But for now, as usual, it's goodbye.